As we look ahead to 2028, the Republican Party stands at a crossroads it has never faced before in recent memory. A general election without Donald Trump. Trump's impact on the GOP has been undeniable, from energizing rallies to reshaping priorities, but it also leaves behind questions about how the party moves forward. In this video, we'll explore the tensions his era created, how Republicans can chart a path to recovery, along with the delicate balance future Republican leaders must strike, the critical role of the midterms, and why I believe the Republican Party has a strong chance at victory still in 2028, especially with the Democrats facing their own internal chaos. Donald Trump's presidency and campaigns brought unprecedented energy to the Republican Party. He was able to mobilize millions who felt overlooked, flipping Rust Belt states and getting wins on issues like trade deals, energy independence, and judicial appointments. The legacy of putting America first resonated deeply and was the reason why we had so many red waves in recent cycles. But with great change comes tension. Trump's bold, unfiltered style unified his core supporters, but also strained relationships with traditional conservatives, moderates, and some suburban voters. It wasn't just about policy, it was about the intensity that amplified divisions within the party, between those fully embracing the MAGA movement and those searching for a more measured approach. This isn't to say Trump's actions aren't without merit. They achieve results, but they do pose a challenge for the GOP's future. How does the GOP retain that same level of passion without that Trump polarization? It's the stress point that could determine whether the GOP thrives or fractures in the post-Trump world. Recovery probably won't be automatic, but it is possible. The party must address the vacuum left by Trump's larger-than-life presence. Future leaders can't replicate his style. No one can be Trump. Instead, they need someone to build on those successes while also focusing on the strains, like rebuilding bridges with swing voters who kind of drifted away. One path forward is focusing on practical governance, emphasizing economic growth, national security, and family issues that unite rather than divide. We've seen glimpses of this in state-level wins, where Republicans have maintained momentum by adapting Trump's energy to local needs. I don't see this as an impossible task. The GOP has a deep bench and a base that's more energized than ever, but ignoring the internal stress, the pull between full MAGA and broader appeal could hinder progress. The key is evolution, not imitation. For future Republican candidates, it's walking the Trump line. Going full MAGA risks losing the moderates who want results rather than all the drama. And going anti-Trump is not possible, as you saw in the 2024 Republican primaries. It also ignores all the loyalty he built within the party. The sweet spot is towing that line, honoring the legacy without impersonating it, forging a unique path that keeps the base while also expanding the tent. A great example of this is Glenn Youngkin in Virginia. He endorsed Trump policies like education and economy, but ran on his own terms, focusing on local issues like schools and jobs. That allowed him to win a blue-leaning state in 2021 without being a Trump clone. It's proof that you can toe the line successfully, appealing and keeping the base of MAGA voters while also drawing in independents. Youngkin's approach, a respectful nod to Trump while carving his own identity, could be the model for Republicans going forward. Max appeal along with minimal division. It's not easy, but it's the way to keep the momentum going. Look at the bigger picture. I think Republicans have a good chance, even a great one, to win 2028. The Democrats are dealing with their own chaos, leadership voids, progressive moderate debates, and voter fatigue after recent cycles. With a clear message on the economy and borders, and if midterms go well, the GOP can capitalize. It's not guaranteed, but the pieces are there for a strong showing. The post-Trump era is full of tension, but also opportunity. While walking that line, building on the legacy while forging your own, Republicans can emerge stronger. What do you think the party holds? Like, comment, subscribe. See you later.